trying something new? Welcome to the first 2-in-1 edition of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman. This will act as this current season's season finale. This is a two-parter of When I Met Celebrities. The first celebrity that I'm going to talk about meeting is Mugsy Bogues, who was in Space Jam, originally of the Charlotte Hornets and the Golden State Warriors. The second celebrity is Thomas Mikal Ford, obviously Tommy Strawn from Martin. Let's get into it. So let's rewind this thing to 1998. I'm hanging at Brookdale Park. It's a park that I always go to in Oakland. It's a park that was a part of my childhood. At this park, you had a recreation center, and we also had a dope thing called the Brookdale Science Center, where, you know, we did a lot of scientific things, played games on the computer, stayed there until the streetlights come on. That's where I was majority of the time. So, the Golden State Warriors invested in the community to redo the basketball courts at Brookdale Park. If you grew up in the town, you know that the basketball courts at Brookdale was crappy. So the Warriors said, hey, we're going to invest in the community and fix up the park a little bit. With getting the park's new upgrades ready, they send out a player to do the honors of basically cutting the ribbon. And who was it? Mugsy motherfucking Bogues. Me and my old friends there are having a great time and we're loving it. They even put the OG Warriors logo, and I'm not talking about the original logo with the state on it with the blue and yellow. I'm talking about the navy and gold with Thunder on there going like this. Any real Warriors fan? You know who Thunder is. A mascot before the days of Steph Curry, Andre Iguodala, and Draymond Green. But shout out to them. Real Warriors fans know Thunder. So as I stated, we at the park, we having a good time. It's a sunny day in the town. I see this navy blue Ford Expedition pull up to the park. Guess who hops out this motherfucker? Mugsy Bogues. Now, I want y'all to remember something. If you've seen Space Jam, you know that this motherfucker is short. I'm 12 years old. I'm scratching my head like, you short? What the fuck? I was still happy to meet him, but 12-year-old me was like, this motherfucker short driving a big ass truck. Some don't sit right with that. But he's still engaged with us. He still basically cut the ribbon, welcomed everybody to the courts. That was that. So that's pretty much the first story of the first celebrity that I've met. Now on to part 2, meeting Tommy Mikal Ford, or Tommy from Martin. Well, for part 2, rewind this back to 1993 or 1994. We live in Fresno, California. My mom is a student at Fresno City College. I have went to classes with her, sat in classes with her ranging from African American arts to even her criminology classes, doing work with actual college students at 8-9 years old. Theater department had this play called South of Where We Live, and it's starring a whole bunch of famous black actors in the play. Who I can remember off the top of my head was Rerun from What's Happening, Wendy Raquel Robinson, who plays Miss Greer on the Steve Harvey Show, and Tasha Mack in The Game, and of course, Thomas Mikal Ford, aka Tommy from Martin, Mr. You Ain't Got No Job, man! Now, I don't remember much about the play, but I do remember the play being good, and everybody loved the play, even moms. So after the play was over, we were able to meet the celebrities. We were able to meet Rerun. We were able to meet Wendy Raquel Robinson. We were able to meet Tommy and his son. I am enjoying this because, remember, these are people that we watch on TV via What's Happening, this original Steve Harvey Show, and Martin. I still watch Martin to this day before I go to the gym. So I'm asking questions. I'm asking, where's Martin? And he's laughing and stuff like that. My mom took pictures. My mom still has the pictures. I wish I could have got one of them for this episode for the thumbnail, but it is all good. And as you know, Thomas Mikal Ford passed away some time ago. Rest in peace, Tommy. I am so glad to have met you when I was a child. You were a part of my childhood, just like the Power Rangers were a part of my childhood. Martin telling you, you ain't got no job, man. But I would have loved to meet Martin Lawrence too. I still want to meet Martin Lawrence. What's up? What's up? What's up? That concludes season 5 of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman. Both stories were short, so I brought them together so I could end the season and focus on bringing you season 6.
Hey, what the next episode gonna be about, Swa? Tell us, man.
And as usual, thank you for coming to another edition of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman. This was the first 2-in-1 episode that I've done. I hope I did a great job on this. And as always, remember to like, comment, share with your friends and family on social media, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell on the side of the subscription bar to be updated when I drop new content. Now, it's time for me to work on season 6. I haven't thought of a first episode for season 6, so I'm going to have to write it down, write how many episodes the season is going to be, create a new intro, and you guys will get it. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know before whoever subscribes to the channel will know. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, all of my other social media, to keep in contact with me to see what I'm doing, especially on TikTok. So remember to social distance, wear your mask, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and as always, one, love, peace, stay weird, gang.